Hey everybody, welcome to day 89 of Sefer Hamitzvot. And that's the right thing. And we're continuing to talk about forbidden relations. Again, sexuality is holy, and anything that's holy that's abused is potent. We are holy people. We behave holy, we think holy, we do holy, and if we have temptations and yet we choose holy, that there's nothing more holy to God than when we choose holy, even if our animal soul wants otherwise. So I quickly go through the forbidden relations that is in today's Sefer Hamitzvot. And okay, perfect. So we're going to do negative 340, negative 341, negative 342, 343, 344, 345. And also visually, like in the Torah, it's literally like verse after verse after verse after verse. So the first one that we're doing today is that you are not allowed to commit incest with your father's sister, so your aunt on your father's side. Then you're not allowed to commit incest with your mother's sister, so your aunt from your mother's side. Then we say how you're not allowed to have relations with your father's brother's wife, so your aunt through marriage. Okay, next is you're not allowed to have relations with one's son's wife, so your daughter-in-law. I'll say this at the end, the consequences. You're not allowed to have relations with one's brother's wife, so your sister-in-law. And then the last one we're doing today is relations with one wife's sister during one's lifetime. So you're not allowed to have your sister-in-law, in other words, your wife's sister, but if your wife passes away, and I actually know stories like this, he is allowed to marry the sister, of course, if everything else is appropriately lined up. Now, for all of these, the punishment is kares, which means you're cut off. It's basically the ultimate saying that you cut yourself off from Hashem. You've done something quite terrible. If it's not intentional, you bring up a sin offering. And the one thing that they add that the punishment is stoning is the one about not being with your daughter-in-law. So you get stoning. In other words, if it was brought to the court and there were two witnesses, etc. If not, you get kares. That's the only discrepancy that one has in terms of consequence. Be holy. Have an amazing day. Let's turn these 9 days into the ultimate days of happiness with Mashiach. See y'all tomorrow.